with you all. We're so happy when Brother Kyle called and asked us to come.
Come on.
And thanks to his dear mother, she put us in touch with him. And tonight, our main concern is that if you're not on the winning side tonight,
To get there.
that's where we want you to be
That's
before
right.
you leave here tonight.
Amen.
That's why we drove 10 hours to get here. That's why we sing. That's why we serve the Lord. It's because we want other people to know that there is joy in serving Jesus.
That's it.
Just as God did those things to the 3 Hebrew children, all of those stories Laura was telling you about in that second verse, He can do that for us.
Come on.
He can do it for you tonight. Listen as Laura sings that second verse. Think about it. Don't you want to come over to the winning side?
Well, we've been through the fire, but we wouldn't burn. And we marched through the waters, Pharaoh just wouldn't learn. And we plumbed through the lion's den. Oh, Daniel, he cried. These lions can't hurt me. Oh, no, I'm on the winning side.
Oh, come on over to the winning side. We're following Jesus. We got the banner held high. We're God's mighty army.
And we won't be denied.
We won't be denied. Come on over to the winning side. I said, come on over to the winning side. We're following Jesus. We got the banner held high. We're God's mighty army.
And we won't be denied.
We won't be denied. Come on over to the winning side. We're God's mighty army.
And we won't be denied.
We won't be denied. Come on over to the winning side.
Come on.
Thank you so much. It's so good to be here. A little bit of history of our family. Our family was the Hall family. There was 10 girls in our family and 1 boy. So let that sink in. Okay? So my daddy raised us in church. I've never known anything but church. My daddy was a holiness preacher. We go to an independent holiness church
Uh-huh.
in the little town of Adrian, Georgia. And if you're ever in Georgia, you want to come to Adrian because we have a convenience store, we have a Dollar General,
Right.
we have a farmhouse cafe,
All right.
and
Yes.
we have a post office, a stoplight. We have a stoplight.
All right. My kind of place.
I don't think we have a caution light. No, just a stoplight. But I guarantee you, if you come to Adrian and you ask where the Hall Sisters are, somebody can find us, okay? But that's where we're from. Back in 1969, the Hall Sisters recorded their very first long play album. And through the years, the name of that album was Sing and Be Happy. And through the years, we've done that. We would sing and be happy. We've sung a lot of times when there was sadness, there was, disappointments, because that's life. That is life.
Yeah.
But through the grace of God, we came through everything. And as each sister would drop out for various reasons, my oldest sister had a bad heart condition, and different ones would stop and have their families. Well, they got down to me. Well, I'm the baby.
Right.
I'm the baby of the family. So they had to start gathering up these nieces and nephews. They're offspring of sisters that have quit singing. So that's kind of the story. Becky on the piano, she is an actual Hall sister, and I am a Hall sister. I'm Tammy. But the rest of these are second generation. So we're just happy that it's carried on that way. This is Laura over here. This is Kelly on the end, and this is Mona. We have Spencer over there on the drums. Spencer, can you stand up where everybody can see you in your pink shirt?
Yes.
There we go. Okay. And then last but not least, we have Wally on the bass guitar. We could not do without Wally because he is a lot like my daddy. He doesn't preach. Now, he preaches to us sometimes, but he doesn't preach the gospel. But he preaches to us and says, okay, y'all are dragging, you're off key, you got to do better than that. And so that's kind of what my daddy always did, because my daddy said, if you do things, you do them as the Bible says, unto the Lord. You do the very best you can.
Right,
so
right.
that's kind of the practice that we've had through the years. And it's been a good one. God has really blessed us.
Amen.
I like the fast songs. I like the loud songs. My favorite are those songs that you can really listen to and you can really relate to the words. Listen as Mona sings a song. If you've got a problem tonight that you can't bear, something that's just heavy on your heart, listen as Mona sings and she says, I'll talk to the Father for you.
If you've got a problem, I'd sure like to share. There's one special way I can show you I care. I could offer opinions that might prove untrue, for the only sure answer, here's what I'll do. I will talk to my Father for you. And if I know my Father, here's what He'll do. He will lay at your feet all the things you pursue. It's no bother, for my Father will do it for you. I have never prayed fire down from the sky, but God saw each tear that ever fell from these eyes. So if you've got a mountain alone you can climb, I'll take your burdens and I'll make them mine, and I will talk to my Father for you. And if I know my Father, here's what He'll do. He will lay at your feet all the things you pursue. It's no bother, for my Father will do it for you. Oh, let me talk to my Father for you.
This song, you see, I rested on that one because I'm not quite as young as these youngsters up here, so I rest every now and then. But there's one good thing about being older in the group. You can be a little bit bossy. And you can say, we'll have it all lined out what we want to sing and have our program kind of together. And I can just switch it just like that. And they'll say, what? I said, we're going to sing that one. So that's but now we had this one planned because we've got a CD. Of course, you probably don't have any of our CDs. Has anybody ever heard us sing before? Brand new. Okay. Well, we love to sing, but we love to talk, and we like to meet new people. So do not leave until this is over, because we'll want to talk to every one of you. But we do have some of our recordings back there. We're real excited about our latest recording called The Old Country Church. But we sing a song. You're going to recognize this one too. And this is my song, and it takes a lot of breath. But at least I won't be eating gnats. We don't have any Georgia gnats. So there you go. Let's sing Live Stream Together. Around a little bit, like I was saying, our family history. When my daddy started singing with my older sisters, they sung with a flat top guitar, and that's all they had for a while. And then one of my sisters learned piano and came on, and my brother could play the bass, and So we like to go back to those days. We like to kind of keep that heritage alive. So we're going to sing a couple of songs with the flat top guitar. And I think this probably would make my daddy very, very happy to see that we were carrying on this tradition.
Come on now.
He would really love that, because he always said that the Lord gave him the desires of his heart. He always wanted a big family, and he wanted them to be able to sing. So I think God really answered his prayer that he wanted a big family and us be able to sing. And I think back on the days, I don't remember, to be honest with you. I've been very blessed. I'm 59 years old, and I never remember poverty, because I had so many older sisters. And my daddy, when he was raising the little ones, when my older sisters were born, it was in the days that there was no assistance.
Right.
There was no stimulus checks.
Right.
There was God. There was God. And God provided for my daddy. My daddy was in his 50s before the Lord even called him to preach. And he provided. I've heard my older sisters tell that Daddy would work 3 jobs. Sometimes they wouldn't even see him. But he always made it home for church, and he always took them to church. And as my older sisters graduated from high school, got jobs and all of that, it was a blessing to me, because I did not suffer the poverty, I guess, that they suffered.
Right.
And I thank the Lord for that. And as a result of those older sisters dedicating their lives to God and doing that for me, it has blessed all of the nieces and nephews. And it is
Amen.
still blessing them. Because
Amen.
if there's one thing for sure, their older sisters was not selfish. They would want us to have on stage, us here, more than they wanted to have. And that's, to me, that is a godly life. That is a godly life, to not have that, to be selfish. And that's the way we were raised. And by the grace of God, my daddy had that dream to come true. We had him till he was 89 years old. So we thank the Lord for that. So we're going to do this in his memory tonight.
Oh, they tell me of a home far behind the skies. Oh, they tell me of a home far away. Oh, they tell me of a home where the storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, the land of cloudless day. Oh, the land of an unclouded sky. Oh, they tell
No. Yeah, that's not what this is. We're going to, as they were singing that song, I was thinking, a lot of times we think about, we lose sight of what we're working for.
Right.
We lose sight of, day by day, Satan comes at us on this side. He comes at us on this side. He bothers our mind with this. He bothers our mind with that. And we get caught up in that, and we pray, and we have to struggle and ask God to help us through those troubles. And we lose sight that we're really going to that city where the roses never fade. It's just going to be more than we can comprehend.
Right.
We're going to have a new body.
Come on.
We're not going to cry anymore. We're not going to have any backaches. We're not going to have any canes. I saw someone walking in tonight with a cane. We're not going to have any canes. None of those things in heaven. And I like this song that Kelly sings, this next song. It says, outside the gate. I've always heard, my daddy used to say,
Come on.
if I can just hear those heaven's gates click behind me, I'll be one happy man if I can just hear a click behind me. But this song just kind of takes another little twist. It tells us about the things that we're going to leave outside the gate. We're going to leave crying. We're going to leave worry, fret, fear. All that's going to be gone. Listen as Kelly sings this song.
Sometimes I rise with tears run over when pain and sorrow is our fate. But when this rain holds it in his hands. Soon he's sending his son down to repossess the land. He'll set up a mighty kingdom as eternity begins. Still my Father's world in the end.
Well, a better day's coming, a happy time for God and man. Satan's schemes are haunted by a glorious event. Will be a better place to live when the saints possess the land. I'm longing for the dawning when our Lord shall come again.
This is still my Father's world. He still holds it in his hands. Soon he's sending his son down to repossess the land. He'll set up a mighty kingdom as eternity begins.